Hello, welcome back to the channel, and let me just say, good freaking morning because it's 6:57. I was up at 5, and then I kind of fell back asleep, and I woke up at 6:30ish, and I was just relaxing, and now I'm up. Today's rest day from the gym for me, so I need to clean because last night I made 41 cornbread muffins. Oh, they were jalapeno cornbread muffins, they're so good. Anyway, 41 cornbread muffins, 24 chocolate chip cookies, 38 crunchy chocolate chip cookies, I believe, and 35 smooth chocolate chip cookies with dried cranberries. So it was a ton of baking. I was also helping Trey's mom clean out their old house for a few hours, so I didn't start baking till later, which means I didn't finish baking till later. So pretty much I didn't finish baking until 7-ish, and by then I was like ready to go to bed. My feet hurt, I was tired, it was leg day at the gym that day too, so it was a lot going on. And I said I will clean up in the morning, and I have to vacuum seal all of these goodies because I don't want them to go bad. So that's what this cleaning video is mainly going to be. It's going to be me cleaning up my mess that I left. So let me show you the mess. And I should say, I'm sorry the lighting is yellow. It's because we're using my like light bulbs because it's too dark right now. It looks bright out there, but like it's dark. So I want you to be able to see. But once the sun comes up enough, I will turn off these yellow lights so you don't have horrible lighting. I'm gonna try to edit this so it's not so yellow post filming, you know, but I digress. Time to show you the mess. Okay, so in the dining room, I have an extension cord. It's unplugged over there, but my mixer. So this is a fun Hamilton Beach hand mixer, but also has a stand. So it like just hooks in here. Then it has a stand, has a glass bowl that also works with it. But I can use it with other bowls. Anyway, I have my mixer. I have a bowl that I had butter and like all my wet ingredients for the cornbread muffins in there. This bowl is clean. That's nice. I mean, it has a little cookie dough that got flung onto it, but I'll survive. Measuring cups. This container was full with brown sugar. Not anymore. And then these are clean. That one's not. So these are the 35 crunchy peanut butter cookies. I put all my baked goodies in just bags because, like I said, I'm going to vacuum seal a good majority of them. But I didn't want to just leave them out all night. I have some standards. And then over here, now this light is on. So over here, these are all 41 cornbread muffins. I would have recorded me baking all of them. See, the problem I was having is that I wanted to record all of this baking, but it was already late for me. So I didn't get home and start baking until 3:30-ish. So 3 or 3:30. And I didn't finish till 7. If I was filming while I did all this, it would have added some more time. And I knew I didn't want to do that. I knew I just wanted to bake and get these things done. So that's why I didn't record any of it, but I wanted to. But anyway, and this is gonna be the last big bake for a really long time because obviously I made so much stuff. So, okay, so like I said, the 41 cornbread muffins, these are the 24 chocolate chip cookies, and these are the 38 smooth peanut butter with dried cranberry cookies. These are really good. Usually I just make them with like regular peanut butter cookies. Like, you know, I had a whole container, like a whole, okay, actually, this container was full with cranberries. So I wanted to use them up. So there's that. Usually I use cranberries in my salads. Haven't been having salads lately, so I was like, let it go. Put the cranberries in the cookies. So, like, this is dirty. I know this is dirty. These dishes are clean, but I need to put them away. Hello. All the things I used for baking and whatnot. My dinner. Foil things are out. You know, just all sorts of... It's really bad, I guess, over here. And then this is the glass bowl that comes with the stand mixer that I have. So this is the mess we're working with. These things over here are clean, but I usually store them in the oven, and the oven was warm last night by the time I was going to bed, so I didn't want to put them in the oven. So there's that. All right, time to start cleaning. Okay, so I turned off the light so it's not so yellow, and I opened up these curtains even though it's not super bright out. It's slowly but surely getting brighter, so hopefully this lighting is okay. Hey guys, so hopping into a voiceover, obviously. Let me just say my kitchen was a wreck from all of that baking, but on like the positive side, I only used I think 3 bowls, sort of. The white bowl was to melt some stuff. The red bowl was like my main mixing bowl for all the cookies. So I did 1 batch of cookies at a time because I had to freeze the cookie dough balls for a little bit, and then as those were all like frozen or freezing, whatever, and baking, I would mix up the next batch. I literally was a machine when it came to the cookies. And then I used a glass bowl for the cornbread muffins because I was juggling cornbread muffins and my last batch of cookies all at the same time. It was a lot going on, but now I don't have to bake for a very long time. And you're gonna see a little bit later in this video that I vacuum seal all of the things that I baked, just so that they stay fresher longer and they don't go to waste or anything crazy like that. You can freeze them like that too. I did not, but just an option. So now that I finished my first round of dishes, I laid out a kitchen towel on my dining room table just so that the dishes could be out of the way, drying over there while I washed more dishes. Is it just me, or does anyone else hate cleaning muffin tin liner things? The muffin tin pan, and the liners aren't so bad. You see I just fill them with water and let them sit. Oh, and I do vacuum my stove. It's the one nice thing about having an electric stove that's like completely flat. But anyway, my silicone muffin liners, I love those things. All I have to do is really let them sit with water for a little bit, and then everything just slides right out. It's great. But muffin tin liners, the muffin tin pan, that thing is annoying to clean. Not a fan. And I use the liners, but sometimes something gets on like the sides or whatever, and it's a pain. So now I told you I was going to vacuum seal all the baked goodies, and I was going to set up my little area right here in the living room so that way I can watch TV or watch YouTube while I did all of this, because I did not want to stand at the dining room table for God only knows how long that was going to take. And then I'm getting this box together just so that way I could throw everything in there after I vacuum seal it, so they're not just all over the couch or on the floor. So I was just taping the box so that way it didn't, fall apart on me. And I was pretty much ready to go. I just had to throw on a YouTube video and go from there. So I did my best to try to have 4 cornbread muffins in every package that I did, and 4 to 8 cookies, just because I feel like that's what works out the best for us. So I was going to town doing all of that, and let me tell you, this took forever. Worth it, but it takes a really long time, which is why I'm so happy I sat down and watched YouTube while I did it. And it was also really hard not to eat everything. So it is 9:59 in the morning now. I just finished vacuum sealing everything. I'm about to head out and go help Trey's mom clean out her old house. And then, yeah, I will pick back up on this cleaning video either later today or probably tomorrow. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Like the video. I never say any of this in the middle or beginning of my videos, but yeah, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and I will see you in my next clip. Different. So we were in Jersey for a week, which is unusual for us. Bad things happened. We had to be there. So now that I'm home, I need to clean. Even though we weren't here for a week, it's not like the house got dirty or used, but I just feel like in my head, to get back to my routine, I need to clean. I need to get my house in order and just feel like it's a fresh start for the fresh week in the house. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I will feel better after I clean and then hop into my week as usual. I don't know if that makes any sense. Whatever. Maybe it's my OCD that I feel like I need to clean up the dust. Something like that. So let's start cleaning. Does this happen to anyone else where they film videos and then 11 days later they're like, whoops. I mean, like I said, some unexpected things happened really quickly. We had to leave. But now that I'm back, I'm obviously unpacking. And it's funny that I unzipped my luggage in the living room, but then I thought to myself, I should probably just unpack this in the beauty room, because all of the dirty clothes I took out in the living room, so that way I could already get a pile going for laundry. But then all the clean stuff, since you see I use my little compartment thingies, all the clean stuff I could just hang back up, fold it, put it away, whatever it has to be. So that's what I'm doing now, is just putting all of my clean clothes away, because even though we were in Jersey for 1 week exactly, I did not use all the clothing that I packed. I didn't really know what to pack for. It was so spur of the moment. I literally packed and left my house within 40 minutes. So we have to go. Not to mention pack up the dog stuff. I didn't even pack dog food for Nima. My parents have 3 dogs. They have 3 chihuahuas, but they have plenty of dog food. And my mom said, don't worry about it. Just feed her whatever we give the boys. And I was like, okay, fine. Nima enjoyed it. She loves any food. She's not really picky. And just like all the makeup that I packed, never used it. But you just never know. So you pack everything. Story of my life. Like I said, you could tell when we got back from Jersey, I just literally threw my clothes off right then and there at the end of the bed. And now I was in damage control fixing everything. So now I'm just reorganizing some of our bigger comforters and things like that. Now that it's cooling off, I take some of them out, but as I wash them and put them away, I vacuum seal them, so that way they don't take up an entire closet on their own. So I was just redoing some of the vacuum seal bags just to get a comforter out, put some other curtains that I took down away. You get it, just all the household things. Lately, the guest room has been the place too, where I just kind of throw the blankets that are optional for winter, and then I just, when I need them, I go in there and grab them, but at least they're not in the closet. I don't know. I should put them away, but I'll get there. So now I'm going to town, putting another one of these like toilet tabs into the toilet tank. This one is just a bleach one. Got it from the Dollar Tree, which is the same place I got the blue ones. This one is just clear, but I just wanted to see if I could tell the difference if it mattered to me. And then I'm using a Clorox wipe to just wipe down the toilet and the tank, the whole shebang there. I feel like even though cleaning the bathroom isn't terrible, it's also not my favorite. Even though I do enjoy having this scrubby brush for the shower the most, it makes cleaning the shower so much easier and so much nicer. I'm pretty sure the one thing I neglect the most in the bathroom is wiping down the mirrors. I don't know why, but it's like I scrub the sink, the toilet, the shower,
do all those things. And then when it comes to the mirror, I just forget and I walk away, and then the next morning I look at it and I'm like, oh, that's what I forgot to do. Whoops. So now I'm back in the kitchen just wiping things down. I meal prepped with the air fryer, so that's why I had to wipe that thing down too, because I got things all over the place when I was meal prepping. You saw I even poured out degreaser on the counter, because that's how my meal prep went this week. So getting my coffee together, this white chocolate mocha creamer from Aldi is so good. At least I've been enjoying it, but I've been on that creamer kick still for a while. The Silk Caramel Almond Creamer, I think is a pass. Don't really need it. But that peppermint bark or whatever kind that I got, that one was really good from a while ago. This white chocolate mocha, so freaking good. And then I also picked up a pumpkin spice creamer from Walmart, like just the Walmart brand, and that one is also really good. I'm not using the whipped cream anymore, I'm over that, but the creamers I'm still into. And now I'm just crossing off my list everything that I got done so far to see where I'm at and what I need to do next, which is dusting. So I just grabbed my pledge in this like microfiber thing from Dollar Tree. My pledge was pretty much empty, but I figured I would just finish it off and dust everything that I could. When it comes to dusting, sometimes I'm in a mood where I dust every little thing, like I'll move everything off the ottoman down there and dust. And then there's moods like today where you saw I did not move anything, I just dusted what I could really quickly. And now I'm finishing off my cleaning by mopping. So I already ran the vacuum cleaner and I just had to mop, and then that was it for my cleaning for this day.
So it is the end of the video now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm in a different room because my air fryer is going and my TV is still on playing YouTube videos. So I just kind of walked away to do this outro. Anyway, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.